Good morning, beloved. We're going to continue on with Proverbs chapter 8, the Message translation. Do you hear Lady Wisdom calling? Can you hear Madam Insight raising her voice? She's taken her stand at First and Main at the busiest intersection, right in the city square, where the traffic is thickest. She shouts, "You! I'm talking to all of you, everyone out here on the streets. You, I'm talking to you, everyone out here on the streets. Listen, you idiots, learn good sense. You blockheads, shape up. Don't miss a word of this. I'm telling you how to live well. I'm telling you how to live at your best. My mouth chews and savors and relish truth. I can't taste evil. I can't stand it. You only hear true and right words from my mouth. Not one syllable will be twisted or skewed. You'll recognize this as true. You with open minds. True, ready minds will see it at once. Prefer my life disciplines over chasing after money, and God knowledge over a lucrative career. For wisdom is better than the trappings of wealth. Nothing you could wish for holds a candle to her. I am Lady Wisdom. I live next to sanity. Knowledge and discretion live just down the street. The fear of God means hating evil, whose ways I hate with a passion, pride and arrogance, and crook talk. Good counsel and common sense are my characteristics. I am both insight and the virtue to live it out. With my help, leaders, rules, and lawmakers legislate fairly, along with all in legitimate authority. I love those who love me. Those who look for me find me. Wealth and glory accompany me. All substantial honor and a good name. My benefits are worth more than a big salary, even a big salary. The returns on me exceed any imaginable bonus. You can find me on Righteous Road. That's where I walk. At the intersection of Justice Avenue, heading out a life to those who love me, filling their arms with life, armloads of life. God sovereignly made me the first, the basic, before he did everything else. I was brought into being a long time ago. Well, before Earth got its start. I arrived on the scene, before the ocean. Yes, even before the springs, the rivers, and the lakes. Before the mountains were sculpted and its hills took shape. I was already there, newborn. Long before God stretched out Earth's horizons and tended to the minute details of soil and weather and set sky firmly in place. I was there. When he mapped and gave borders to wild oceans, built the vault of heaven, and installed the mountains that fed ocean. When he drew a boundary for the sea and posted a sign that said, "No trespassing," and then staked out Earth's foundations. I was right there with him, making sure everything fits. Day after day I was there, with my joyful applause, always enjoying his company, delighted with a world of things and creatures, happily celebrating human family. So, dear friends, listen carefully. Those who embrace these my ways are most blessed. Mark a life of discipline and live wisely. Don't squander your precious life. Blessed is the man, blessed is the woman who listens to me, awake and ready with me for each morning, alert and responsive as I start my day's work. When you find me, you find life, real life, to say nothing of God's good pleasure. But if you wrong me and you damage your very soul, when you reject me, you're flirting with death. Have a blessed day, beloved. Proverbs chapter 8.